Oh man, see these people crash their cars. I came out earlier to see, and a girl and a guy both got beat up. Was that guy all right?
They fucked him up bad. I guess the corner pocket of the fence right here, the corner pocket. They had him in the
Oh
corner pocket,
shit.
6 deep. They beat him up.
His face was all messed up, swollen and everything.
Oh my god. And that was his girl that they got out on the street. Oh my god. So they were
They can't find the people. Where the people at?
they jumped in a black pickup truck.
Yeah, they all did go. All the cars did. They beat the dude up right here. They had him at the corner. There's 6 of them. They beat him up badly. They beat him bad. They jumped the girl down there. But damn, that's just, I don't know. That's just for real. You gonna get the car already. Took him like heck along to get here. Like, yeah, really, yeah. He hit the girl. Oh, hit her? Yeah, hit her. And then heck, all you see is dudes running this way chasing him. And that's the dude that's laying out over there.
Oh, well, that's different. I mean,
Yeah.
this, man.
So they're down there. Let's see. Right by that lawnmower repair shop, and you can see one police car, and there's that silver car right there in the front. Well, the people that was in that car got beat up by some other people, and I don't know. I think there was other cars here where their friends came and in some different vehicles that are gone now. One of them was like a gold car, some kind of older sedan, and the other one was a black pickup truck, it was a black pickup truck, because when I came outside, there was a black pickup truck parked kind of right behind that silver car there in the middle of the road. It's 2 silver cars, and one of them is in front of the police car. But apparently these 2 cars crashed, and then somebody got on their phone and called their friends to come. And then what I saw was right over here on that lawn is there was some like 3 or 4 girls beating up the other girl, and the other girl was originally driving that car right there, I think, because her and her man that got out of that car both got beat up. So I guess that guy hit someone. See, these people are, there's like, are people even here? See, that's a girl right there. Or it looks like a girl. She got slippers on. I don't know if that's a girl or a guy. And then down here, the guy ran down after he smacked somebody. He ran down here, and he got cornered in the corner of the fence. And those dudes were beating him steady until they heard the sirens. So there were 2 police here. Now there's 1. So the other one must have went to look for the other vehicles that pulled up after the crash. So I guess there's an ambulance coming because that guy got beat up pretty bad. Why does it take engine number 6, 20 minutes to come down here? Any other time they'd be joyriding all around. But people are, I guess they feeling, self-righteous or whatever. I don't know why you would get out of your vehicle after a crash and start fighting with the people that you just crashed into. Maybe they were saying something that shouldn't have been being said. So now, what do we have? Should be the ambulance. I don't know where that guy went who needs the ambulance. So this guy got beat up pretty bad. I guess the fire rescue people were helping him. Now I got the ambulance here. Let's see, what is it? San Jose Way and 4th Avenue. But that guy, let's see, one of my neighbors was throwing the water bottles over the fence for him. I guess so he could wash his face off. Because whoever it was that rolled up on him, beat him up pretty bad. Oh, they're going to get the guy. So you got a civilian out here directing the traffic and stuff. See, I didn't video any of the people that did the crimes. I'm just here seeing the aftermath. And whoever all those people were, they left. That guy was up walking around, but he probably had to sit back down because he got beat up really bad. There's a fence that goes around this park, and he ran. I guess he thought he was going to be able to get out on the other side, but he couldn't. He didn't know that fence was there, so he ran himself into a corner, and those guys who rolled up on him probably knew that he was going to get trapped. They were going to trap him in there so they could stay beating him up. So that's what they did. They stayed beating him up. And I know you guys heard my neighbor saying how they beat him up bad and his face was all messed up and stuff. Man. I hope he's gonna be alright. You see. Okay, here they go bringing him out. Try not to video my neighbors. See, I feel sorry for him. So he's getting some help. I guess on the lady that was driving the car is right here. See, they beat her up too. And then everybody who was beating these people up left. They jumped in the other cars and got away. And so they were not even originally here when the accident happened.
Did you film what happened when they jumped in?
I didn't. Just the aftermath. See these two cars, you can see a little better now. I don't know exactly how they got hit, but you could see that one has damage on the ass end, like I don't know if they were turning or what. But really the problem on this road is people just are be going too fast. You know, it's a 30-mile-an-hour road. And it's got all these bumps and humps and dips and stuff in it. So like you can see how your car can get airborne when you hit a dip that's you're supposed to be going 30 miles an hour on the road and you hit a dip going 60. So that's probably what happened. Because I heard some squealing of tires and then I heard the crash. And by the time I came outside, there was already another car back there too.
At this part right here. And they had some of them was the ones that jumped on because why would they jump on?
See, they're pissed off that these people beat up these other people and then they ran away. You know, they're pissed off that these people that those people were not involved in the accident, but they were called. I guess that dude over there with his slippers on with the other police is the one that was driving in the car, and his people came out of the car talking shit.
Why you didn't record nothing? Who took your phone? Running? Okay. I know who we talking about, bro.
See, he's
They
finding
beat up
out.
on my little brother because they know.
Yeah. See, she's trying to tell who these people were. Who, this guy, I don't know who was in the car with him, but whoever he called, maybe some people was in the car with him, and whoever he called came up here and started, you know, yelling at this lady, talking to the cop now, until her boyfriend hit one of them. I mean, they are horrible. They are really horrible around here. You know, they act like men. The women, they act like they're men. So it's not surprising that something like this could happen on 5/5/2023, where you just, trying to drive down the Broadway and you get into an accident, and then you end up getting your ass beat and taken to the hospital because they call some people to come and start yelling at you and probably calling you names and stuff like that. So I guess they robbed this lady too, stole her phone and stole her purse. Because I saw the car, it was a black pickup and then a gold sedan, older sedan. And people jumped out of both of those, and I saw a bunch of people getting in them and then them taking off. Ah, that's horrible. This lady herself might need some medical care, but she's better off than the guy was. Because they just thugged out on him. Because he had the nerve to tell that bitch to shut up or whatever, or smack her or something. My phone was acting crazy. I was trying to record it, but my phone was acting crazy. So they usually, this is right where all this stuff really happens. This is San Jose Way right here. And these apartments are considered to be Oak Park Terrace. Maybe originally they called it San Jose Way, but it's now called Oak Terrace. And this street right here, yeah. I saw them too. It was a gold sedan too. That
Incident?
No, the aftermath. I saw the black truck, and then it was a gold sedan.
I'll talk to you in a minute. Let me
That-
just try and get her statement, okay? And I'll come get your statement, all right?
So, did you see anything, ma'am?
I saw them beating this lady right here in the
Did you
yard.
get any videos or anything?
I didn't because my phone was acting up. But I'm saying I saw a gold sedan drive. It came from a couple blocks. It was a gold colored older sedan, and I thought that people jumped out of it and they pulled up right next to the black truck.
So after they came out, you hyped it up.
They just started jumping them and they chased them all the way down there.
How many people?
It was a bunch of them. I don't know.
They
It was
chased them?
too many.
Like
Yeah.
it was focused them?
Yeah. They chased them all the way out of on the ground.
So how did it
against
start?
the
How did
gate.
it start?
I told you the bitch was like that green because they was already trying to like act like it was fun. He jumped like, I don't know, down there and he tried to like back the fuck up or whatever, and then he went over there. I don't know if he called you or who he was on the phone with, but he was standing over there and they just all ran up and started jumping on me.
So
Oh, okay.
were assaulted.
It was like 6 or 8 of them. No.
All male?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, so 6 to 8, and then Gerald was trying to get away. So you ran away. See right here?
She was getting beat up pretty bad, so I.
The curve is the best we got. Unless you want to fix.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
They chase him to the park.
There was other people in this car. I don't know where they went.
And they continue to assault him at the park.
Yeah. After they stopped jumping on me, I tried to run down there and they started kicking him all up against the gate. We kicked him and he said he was on the ground and they just kept kicking on him. Both of his guys.
Okay. How many were
It's weird.
who assaulted you?
I don't know. It was weird.
3 girls?
Yeah, I don't know who they is. I've never seen these people. One was 17, one was an older lady, and I don't know, one of the girls was in that car. I'm trying to. These people walk by the police and they didn't do nothing.
You got the keys to Green's car?
I don't know where they at.
You don't got his keys?
No.
She don't got his keys.
The car is messed up. I didn't even see where the ignition was intact in there. It's messed up bad. Yeah, and then they started jumping on us. I don't know who they is. I've never seen these people. He knows who they is.
About her. I'm sorry, ma'am. I gotta get her statement.
Oh, I thought you were done.
No, she keeps walking away from me.
I can't
Because everybody
breathe.
keeps talking to her. But me.
I told him I have anxiety already.
Okay. Okay. Can you and then who took your belongings?
The dude, Ronnie, he picked them up. The girls did. They picked up my purse from out the grass right there.
Oh, they got your purse too?
Yeah, they took my purse. They
Who took it? The females or Ronnie?
The dude, Ronnie, picked up my purse, but everything that was left on the ground, they picked it up. And said, bitch, give me my shit, or whatever.
How do you spell Ronnie? Is it R-O-N-I?
I don't know. R-O-N-N-I-E? R-O-N-N-Y? I don't know.
And that was on the ground?
Huh?
That was on the grass?
Yeah, because they jumped on me, and so my purse was on the ground.
So you did see something. Yeah, what did you see? That's my son.
Well, what I saw was from hearing her talking, it was when she had tried to go down there after they chased her man that got taken away in the ambulance, because they were beating her out here on this corner. There was like at least 3 or 4 girls,
They know who Green is, so he knows.
and I was standing right down at the entrance to the apartments,
So, were you
and one of my neighbors said they got him down at the park. And another dude who lives around here came from that way and walked past us, and she knew him, so she said, "Oh, it's you." And he said that nigga need help. So then we knew that they had chased someone down here and was beating him up in the park,
Oh, so they beating her up over here, and then they chased
so that she couldn't try to stop them or see who it was or anything, because she's saying she don't even know who those guys were. So they kept her, fighting her and keeping her away from the park so they could go beat him up,
do that.
so that if she couldn't see who they are, she can't tell who it was that was beating him up, right? So they got busy beating her up because he ran down that way.
But that's funny because so they trying to keep her from going down there.
To stop it or to see
She saw something, if you get a mistake real quick.
me.
Oh, are you the one that we first talked to when we got out of our cars?
No, I was standing down there, and I was just telling the lady what I saw was the 2 vehicles that pulled up. When I first came out from the apartments, I live right in here. When I first came out, there was these 2 vehicles, and right where the cop car is, there was a black pickup truck.
Okay.
Okay. So all the traffic was still going by, and they were, veering into this lane. So, but me and my neighbors were standing down there, and while we're standing there, we hear this tire squealing, and it's someone else coming to the scene.
Okay.
They're in a gold, older sedan type vehicle, and they pull up, and the doors open, and people get out and take off this way. Well, we didn't come up here to look and see what was happening around the corner. We stayed down there.
Okay.
Okay? So after a while, we seen her get beaten up over here on this corner, which we could see.
Her?
Yes, by 3 or 4 women.
Women? Okay. I didn't ever see any women out here.
No, because they all jumped in the black truck in the gold car and got away before
Okay.
y'all came.
Okay.
That's why this is so horrible.
Yeah. I
That
agree.
somebody in the
Over a car
called
accident.
some people,
Yeah, over a car accident.
and they came in a black pickup and an older.
Did you see what happened in the park down there?
No, but I heard what happened because the guy who was down there from the neighborhood, he lives on one of these streets.
But you didn't see it yourself.
I didn't see it, but
you
when
saw-
he came, listen, this is the end of the story that I know.
Okay.
When he came walking by, my other neighbor saw it was someone from around the neighborhood, and she said, "Oh, it's you." And what he said back to her was, "That guy needs some help."
Okay.
And that way we knew that he had been down there getting beat up in the park.
Okay. So you had heard that did you hear the car accident?
I heard the car
you heard the car
accident.
accident, so you came out. Okay. And then you saw a black pickup pull up.
The black pickup was already there when
where
I
the
got
cop car
here.
was. You
So
heard the gold sedan come screaming
so we
up and
saw
pulling
the
up.
gold sedan
Where'd
heard
come
it
from?
burning wheels from at least like 2 blocks down, and then came straight up here, and people jumped out of it. I can't tell you who jumped out of it. But after that is when I think we saw the girl getting beat up right here on the corner.
This one right here, this girl.
This girl right
Okay.
here.
And did the female? How many females were beating her?
I'm
up?
saying it was like 3 or 4.
3 or 4. Okay. And did they get like 2 into the pickup and 2 into the gold
I
car?
can't
You didn't
tell
see-
you
you
because
didn't
I
see
was
who-
trying to get my phone to record,
Okay.
but I had pushed the button and everything was
So
shaking,
you didn't get any.
so I didn't record any of that.
All right.
But I know the 2 vehicles that were here that other people came from somewhere was a black pickup, not a newer one, but an older black pickup, and it was sitting here with the doors open, which is why when I came out, I thought they were involved in the accident. Okay, so it was already there. The doors were open.
You said it was a Gold 4 too?
It was a gold 4-door like
With
sedan.
4 dark tinted windows?
Older. I don't remember
Okay.
about the windows. It's possible. And I'm saying that one came squealing up the street, so we figured, oh, they must have something to do with this. And then they pull up and people got out. So I don't know who jumped in the vehicles and left,
Okay.
but I had to go in and get
Do
another
you have your
jacket.
ID on you? No. What's your first name?
My name's Karen.
Karen.
Yeah,
Karen. Last name?
Pearson.
I'm sorry.
Pearson.
How do I spell that?
Pearson.
Pearson.
Uh-huh.
And your birthday?
Myself, just my name.
Okay. Why?
Because I'm under advisement not to really talk with police, but I want to give.
You watched this lady get beat up. Would you like to help her with that?
Well, the people are going to be looking for who's snitching on them. I don't really know who it was. And I can't really. I was all the way down. I was a block away watching this. So
Yeah.
I'm just explaining to you
Uh-huh.
what I saw, and I don't really know the details of it.
Okay. And you explained to me what you saw. You witnessed it, right? So that's why I'm just trying to get your witness information.
Because I had to live in this neighborhood.
All right, Karen. Thank you.
You're welcome. See,
Oh, here, Mom.
so that's
That's for green.
what I was finishing telling your mom.
Hello.
That it must have been like
Yes, it
they wanted to keep the girl from going down there while they was beating on the guy. So that's why they start beating her up here and robbing
Yes.
her and stuff in the yard right here.
I am. I'm on my way there.
And when I came outside, that black pickup was already sitting here with the doors open, and I thought it was a 3-car accident.
It was only a 2-car.
And so the black
Okay,
pickup was
okay,
already
thank you
there.
so much. I appreciate it.
And then
Okay.
we heard the tires squealing, and we looked down the street, and here comes the gold sedan looking thing that I'm talking about. It could have had
was
tinted
it.
windows on it. And people got out of it. When they pulled up, they stopped right there, like on the other side of the police car. And people got out of it, and they all went that way. So that must have been when they was that was your friend that went to the hospital?
That's the nigga right there. That's the nigga right there.
That's him right there?
Yeah, that's the nigga right there. It looked like he trying to stop him. It looked like he was trying to stop him though.
He was hitting too, though, right?
Let me see. It looked like he just watching. Look, he's stumping my son, kicking him. These 2 niggas right
Oh,
here.
I'm sorry. That's your son that they were doing that to?
No, he was trying to. It looked like he was. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It looked like he was trying to pull him away. See, he trying to pull him
Oh,
off.
that's in the park.
He trying to pull him off him. That's what he tried
See,
to
and
do.
maybe she was trying to do that too, and that's why they, started attacking her.
Yeah.
Maybe she ran up this way,
Yeah.
like to get away from them.
But the, all right.
And what's this one? He
So
was.
I don't know. Are you gonna be able to help her and take her
Yeah.
somewhere?
Yeah. I don't even know if she got keys to her own house.
Yeah, because they stole her purse and everything.
But
You might have to go take her to your house.
He know who they is though. That's the thing.
yeah, he know who they is. You show the police. You have to tell them.
What?
So what was it? They were driving up this way,
Excuse me.
and then those guys,
Hold on, B.
and then they pulled out of the street and hit him.
I don't really have a clue to what was going on. I'm trying to figure it out.
Is that your son's vehicle there?
Yeah, that's my son's vehicle.
I want to go take a picture of it on the other side.
Yeah.
You don't know if that guy was driving, do you? The car that hit him.
No.
That guy sitting on the.
No. No.
See, and we were really too far away, like a block away, to really
Yeah.
know like how tall anybody was, or really to see. But they were like, this lady's clothes were practically coming off while they were beating her up. Somebody's gonna be looking for somebody to do some retribution, but I don't even know if those people live here or if they're just like passing through or whatever. See, that was this lady's son. And this guy, see, my phone is about to die. The guy was asking me. If I had seen anything, but no, I didn't see where these guys came from. So like maybe somebody pulled out of the street and they were trying to see like that car's messed up bad. So they just pulled out of the street in front of somebody. I mean, to me that doesn't make any sense. But almost as bad as, look at his car is messed up. And they stole that girl's purse who was in the car with him. They stole her purse, and they don't even know if they have the keys to his car, but his car is all messed up anyway. And I heard them slam on the brakes, so somebody was trying to slow down or stop. And I'm pretty sure there was other people in that car that's over like on the curb. I'm pretty sure there was people inside there who jumped up and ran. But it's all like, see, they see the cop car sitting there. There's nobody directing traffic. The cop just sitting in his car. We got the tow truck. Genius. Somebody was back there videotaping it wasn't a fight, it was a beatdown, really. So why are these people calling other people? Did they pull out in front of this guy so they could target him? And they came from other places in the city? I don't think they was that far away. Oh, now the cop is getting out. While the car is getting towed. But that's her son's car. Lady in that black car right there. And it seemed like they could have been targeting her son for some reason. And just had somebody pull out on the side street. You could have followed them and go around the corner and go up ahead of them, and pull your car out and smash right into them so that they could make you stop. Because why else is the people going to be coming from somewhere else in two different cars to chase this guy? This is what my neighbor said was somebody started saying something. They were yelling. I thought I heard people yelling. But his car is hit in the front and in the back. So it seemed like, and this car is hit in the front and the back. So it seemed like both cars probably flipped or spun around from the direction where they were going. So both of these cars were probably going the opposite direction of where they are right now. And that car could have been coming from San Jose Way on that side by the park and targeted this guy when he came down the street and just pulled out wham right in front of him. I'm sure it's happened before. And see, this girl's not safe because they stole her purse and everything, so whoever the girls were that was beating her up, they stole all her stuff that came out of the purse. And these apartments, like, this is a place where people get shot all the time. I think I've probably seen them parked at the store down there. Anyway, I gave that cop, my version, what I saw, and I just confirmed that there was 2 other vehicles that came up on the scene. One was already there when I came out of my house, and the doors were open like it had been in the accident also, and that's what I thought. It was a 3-car accident, but no. That black pickup truck and a gold looked like a four-door sedan, an older sedan, pulled up, and people, got out of their car and got involved in attacking the people. Attacking the people that they had crashed into. So to me, it kind of looks like it could have been a setup. Anybody could be targeted on the street because somebody else could have seen him. Oh, he's leaving the store now. He'll be up there in a couple minutes, so just wait on the corner. And then you see him driving up, and then you pull out in front of him, and your friends are already on their way up there because they're all waiting to get this guy. See, that's why the mom is sitting over there trying to figure out what happened, and she has a video of the fight that I saw they were looking at inside the car. And the one guy that was walking around here, he was trying to pull these guys off of the dude that's his car right there. But I would say we were looking out on the street, but right on the other side of the fence from the apartments, that guy, Ronnie, was getting beat up by these other people that were called to come in a car. It's probably not just assault charges. When people do something like that, it's probably some other charges, gang kind of stuff, where you got a beef with somebody and you target them, and you got 2 carloads of people waiting to come and do their part on, beating this guy up. So that's the sad news from Sacrament City here, May the 5th, 5/5/2023.